up to ever since leaving Marquette?
My story is, you know, everyone's kind of got their own story when it comes to how you make it happen for yourself in Hollywood. I had one that was sort of extraordinary in that I did a film when I was in Omaha, Nebraska, which is where I'm from. It was called Election. It was relatively critically acclaimed, and so my name, you know, people kind of gave me cards. I got representation off of that when I was just a freshman at college. So anyway, so this is the Mann's Chinese Theater. It's just such a classic movie theater. That's where they have all their handprints and the footprints and stuff.
So while you're at Marquette, actually, you weren't just a theater major though, right? You had a double major in something.
Right, yeah. I mean, I predominantly lived at the theater. Like anybody that's in theater at Marquette sort of just lives there, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I also was able to get a bachelor's degree in history. And I just loved history. Also, to me, I've always felt like history and theater go hand in hand.
Yeah,
I mean, it's you know, you do period pieces in theater and you've got to study history to be able to understand the characters. And so living in the world of history and just getting a new story every different semester was kind of a dream for me. Truth be told, I never have thought that I wouldn't be doing it. And I think that's kind of actually an important mindset to have when you come out here. I mean, I think you have to, at a certain point, you have to take stock of where you're at after a number of years and, you know, how's my life going and how's it out here, but I came out with the firm belief that I'd make it work for myself out here.
So, you know, going back, you're a Marquette grad. How do you feel that your education and time there really prepared you?
It's a liberal arts school, so you're meeting a whole bunch of different people. A lot of people, a lot of disparate studies. I got to work a lot at Marquette. We were very hands-on there. I got to do theater in town. I got to do a lot of theater at Marquette. I loved studying under Phyllis Ravel. I think that, you know, it's a really important place to engage with your faith, engage with, you know, what is meaningful to you and what is meaningful, you know, how do you relate to the world? How does your faith relate in the world? That's a place where you get to ask yourself those questions and people will be there. It's a part of the conversation at Marquette, which I think is really exciting. This is where they hold the Academy Awards, the Kodak Theater.
So how do you stay connected to, you know, the Marquette alumni?
The Marquette Alumni Association, which is, you know, what we're all supporting here, you know, they have created a database for everybody to kind of keep in touch with each other. As the years have gone on and social media has created, you know, this opportunity for everybody to stay in touch, even in a different way than it was 10 years ago for me, where, I mean, it's amazing how just in this last decade it's changed for me here in Los Angeles. But those people that remain closest to me are those people that I was there at college with doing plays with on the Hellfair stage and, you know, going back to those moments.
Are there any words of advice that you would give to someone like myself or anybody just looking to get a start in the industry or pretty much any aspect of their life that they're looking to get into? For
people that came from the Midwest, you know, the city can be intimidating. But the main thing is that you just come out and you embrace all of that. And you just try to make it happen for yourself. And be patient, but be diligent. And, you know, and then I wish you luck.